Contracts expired. Minus $1 million. Oh, look at this. Contracts completed failed. Minus $1 million. Oh, that burned. Yeah, I don't fancy bringing copper in from halfway across the map by a truck. It's going to take an ice age. But it's either that or research trains and then wait. Look, everybody wants wall panels. Nobody can upgrade unless they've got these stupid wall panels. How much would it cost to buy copper from these guys? Average price, $2,800. What? What does that mean? Request transport of a product, raw resources, copper. Well, there must be trains in this game because there's a train depot in this game. Flour, beef and roads. We'll reorder it so we get trains unlocked. Been watching for years and didn't know I had a YouTube channel. Geistland. I have two. How's the finances doing without that stupid penalty? So if we're going to get this copper, let's see what we're going to get. 2169 there. 2572 there. And we're going to need a permit to build. Which presumably is these guys. Logistical permit, gathering permit. How much? $500,000? God, these towns are having a laugh. They charge you money to gather resources, and then they basically ask you to give them things so that they can upgrade. How does this work? Let's see. Copper mine. Wait, what's this here? It's green bubbling stuff? Gas? Blimey. I could gather gas as well. I'm not sure what we can do with gas right now. But it's nice to know we can get it. Right, we're harvesting copper. And we've almost got the train terminal. I have no idea how this is going to work. I don't know even how you build a train line. Track, there we go. $200 per track. Yikes. This may turn out to be a big mistake. It's probably going to cost me like $1 million just to bring this all the way down here. That's the plan, Whiteland, harvesting copper. Like, can we build over a road? Oh my god. If we go that way, it's a bit hilly. But probably the best way. Oh, I've just had a thought. I bet you I can't build track. Because I need like a logistics thing. Well, let's see how this works. Trains, tunnels, factories, logistics will be here. Train terminal. Train terminals that are connected by train tracks use trains to move a large number of products from warehouses across the map. Okay. Wait, so we need a warehouse, one sec. We need to build... I want to build there as well, so we'll have a warehouse here. No! I need a build permit! No! This is getting very expensive. Networks and depot build capabilities. Full build. What does that mean? Networks and depots. Oh my god. How does stuff get into this thing? Oh, I see. I'm gonna have no money left at the end of this. Just to get copper, just to build a wall. Right. Now, there appear to be 2 tracks. Okay, how does this work? Just use one for now. Try and go this way, I guess. Okay, I should probably pause it because otherwise. Okay, why are you not destroying? There's just no way. Connor, Paul, is my favourite non-EU streamer. Lol. Looking forward to a fun weekend of streams and especially next week as well. Thank you, Connor. 4 days to yachts. Yeah, this is going to be insanely expensive. Can you go through tunnels? Nope. It's very hard to see. It's very hard to see that line. The ghost line. Uh-oh. Think I can't build. Permit required? I knew it. I'm going to have to buy a permit. In every zone that I want to travel through. This is like going on the London Underground. I don't even know which... Oh my god. Can I undo that? Can we go this way? If I want to get through to like here, really. This is nasty. You need planes, you're not joking. Can I build through this guy's field? I'm sure he totally appreciates me doing this. Right. There we go. Permit required. So I need to work out, I presume this is Dove Creek's territory. So I'm going to need some kind of, won't be a gatherers, it must be logistics. 841,000. Oh my God. Incoming copper. Or because this guy bagged it before me. Let's see. So copper and what was the other thing I need for the walls?
Happy anniversary, Nutter.
Was it wood? It's wood, wasn't it? So I can get wood from around here, actually. Let's just dump it here. Oh, put it the wrong way around. Still got 6 million left. We're good. Lol. Let's see. We want a factory for... What's this? Trains move a lot of products and move pretty fast, but require train tracks to work. They can also suffer slowdowns if you aren't savvy with track placement. Make sure you place this building near a warehouse to be able to make requests in its request tab. It's fine. So we want to gather wood from a lumber yard, which is easy enough. Gatherer's permit required. Oh, you scumbag. Okay, we'll put it here then. So we bought a logistics permit from this guy so we can build factories on that land. We just can't gather on that land yet. Which means we can build a warehouse no problem. I just need to make sure that all the wood from there goes to warehouse 9. Put it on manual. That goes from there. That can be... So this should be able to request copper ore, I think. Train. Nice. So it looks like the ore's going to come into here. The wood will come into here, and then we can basically build it. into wall paneling, for which we need a carpentry
Happy anniversary,
center.
Nutter. Welcome back, Nutter.
I'm wondering if we could build 2 of them. And then we'll have warehouse around the corner.
Welcome back,
Warehouse 10.
Nutter.
Wait, can you do Shift X? Did that work? No, that didn't work. Okay, on pause, see what happens. We're down to 4 million. That cost a lot of money. The way I look at it though, right, you can either spend 2.5 million on this town, and you can spend 2 million though. That's over 4.5 million just to upgrade those 2 towns. Or you can spend 4 million and build your own copper network and wall panel factory, and then make all that money back selling them stuff, as opposed to just throwing money at them. Kind of feels like the better thing to do. What does that symbol mean? It means I haven't added any harvesters. That's what it means. Oh, I can't gather on that side. What a scumbag. I wonder if I actually see the trains. That looks a bit broken. um, right, they've got 12 iron ore. I take it they're going to have to load that into that now. Tropico 6, Kenko, no. Tropico with the El Squirrel. Stephen C, the months keep on going. Thank you for 43, sir. I'm a bit concerned. Things don't look as though they're going to plan right now. Do we need to choose a destination here? That stuff is moving them into the warehouse, but I'm not seeing a train yet. There seems to have been a shortage of copper in your warehouse for a while. You may want to adjust your request so you can maximize profit. Yeah, it's a great idea, game. Well done. Connected to the wrong track for the train to leave.
Happy anniversary. Nutter.
Okay. So you think I should have come in here or connected both of them?
Welcome back.
Should we just do that then? I don't know. Yoshi, welcome back. Almost 3 years, Yoshi. Other side of the depot where the steam train is. Steam train? Oh. Wait, what? You mean I should have connected into that? It won't let me. It has 4 tracks. Are you serious? But it doesn't, does it? It only has this. Oh god, you mean it should be the... Oh my god. Eh? Really? So what's this then? Where is this going? So that track there doesn't come out of here at all. It just ends inside. What's the point of that track then? Why can't I move and rotate things? It's the most irritating thing. I have to destroy this now to turn it around. Or just like loop the track. Well, I can't actually build track into this, so how does that work? I can't build into that, so I don't think you're right. There's no way to connect in though. I think it has to be this.
Happy anniversary. Nutter.
Diamond Tiger, thank you for 17. I don't think you're right.
Welcome back. Nutter.
I think this is where you connect the track in. I think they're just sidings to be confusing, like a bit of art. Maybe the train needs to be filled. Well, here's the thing. I don't think it's actually... I don't think it's actually loading anything at all. It has 99 slot capacity, but nothing in here is being moved into here. And it did say something about make sure your train terminal is within range of a warehouse so that you can request things. When you say add train routes, what do you mean? Trade routes? What do you mean? What I thought it was trying to tell me to do was put that within range of a warehouse. Then in the range of the warehouse, I added copper ore, and it auto-selected use train terminal. Store up to 0. Increase the desired amount. Maybe I just need to do this then. $74 units. Thank you, Diamond Tiger. Budget on reset. Nope. There was a thing somewhere that... Ooh. That could be useful. I need to get the online, like, help about trains. Maybe you need to have a warehouse that's requesting copper. Well, I just did, didn't I? I've got one down there that's requesting copper ore. So, the question is, why doesn't it flow through this? Target building. See, it doesn't have a route line to here. Is it because they weren't set to wall panels? Copper tubing produced at a glasswork smelter. Ah, wait a second. That's another problem. Glasswork smelter. Copper tubing. Okay. Destination. Factory. Flippin' heck. This is producing wall panels, which will go to warehouse 10. Right, so they'll send their panels to here. It will send its copper ore to the smelter. And it will send its copper tubing to that warehouse where it can be picked up. Maybe that will kick it off. It was starting to move. Well, the reason I pause it is while I set up the other logistic lines. Why are these guys bringing lumber into... Oh yeah, I told them to. Low. I thought they're bringing logs, they're bringing lumber. Wait. No, you're not supposed to be bringing wood into here. Right. Warehouse 5. Dun, dun, dun. Warehouse 5, go there instead. And then we need another factory. Okay, so the wood's going to go into here, the copper's going to go into here. That's going to send it to these two. Sorry, that's going to send it to this. And that's going to send it to these two, in theory. It's going to send wood to the... Why can't you send it there? Why can't you send wood directly to the carpentry centre? Oh well. Did you get to see the train puppies? Oh, there you go. I'll be interested to see how these two trains go down this single track. I'm going to guess they're going to clip through each other. It's got 4 copper on board. Okay, so 4 copper has arrived at the terminal. Wait, you went in there and came out that one? I'm calling hacks on that. Oh, oh, oh. Right, so it allows it, but it drastically slows them down. I see. So you're supposed to run true tracks, really, aren't you? That's what you're supposed to do. No. This ain't the best train track designer ever, is it? There we go. Okay, we have to go. Oh, what? You can't go through a tree? Surely you can bulldoze that. What? Okay. It's just this weird thing where if you try to sharp turn it, it just snaps the line, look. Which is how it happened back on that road. Why can't you remove boulders? You must be able to remove boulders. Right, I think this bit's going to have to just cross the line, isn't it? My question is, though, when it does this, is it going to figure out how to separate again? I'm not convinced it will. The demolisher on the right side. I presume that was what happened when I pressed the B key, which is what I already tried. So it lets you destroy roads and stuff, but not this scenery, which is just weird. Maybe you have to terraform it, but then you can only raise lower, flatten, or plant trees, so I don't get it. I don't trust the game to separate the trains again. That's the thing. Why are you doing both tracks? Look. I drag down and it starts doing both tracks. I gotta admit, the way this thing does trains is a bit odd. Transport Fever was pretty good for laying track. Ah, Scumbag Farm. I am not a fan of the way this thing does track. It's clunky. It's pretty crude. And you end up with very untidy looking things.
Welcome back, Nutter.
Now he's going the wrong way, isn't he? I'm gonna have to do that just until it... Ugh. Just do that until the trains get on the right side. Whoa! Did you see that guy? He just teleported over the track. Okay. As you do. Guess we don't need that. So what's going on here then? Alright, the trucks are flowing. It looks like it's working, but that cost how many millions? Like 3-4 million? Lord Chicken, thank you for 30 months. There's a few trucks on the road here. Oh my god. I can't build through that. I don't have permission. Oh, okay. Huh? Hey? Mrs. Squirrel just threw my fork on the floor accidentally. Loud noises, Navarine. I've tried to explain to her before that the microphone is very sensitive and can pick up the birds outside, and she still comes in and throws things on the table. What can I do? What can I do? Need to be gentle, dear. People's ears are hurting now.
Welcome back.
Do you want some food? Hi, Donny. See you later. Cup of tea. AWB, welcome back. No, Baz, she's not upset. She's just as subtle as a brick. It's just the way she is. What's for tea? Actually, I don't know. I'll let you decide. It's basically like noodles. Looks like maybe a fish cake type thing going on. And some garlic bread, maybe. I think. Let's see what's going on with this thing. So is that smelting now? It looks like it's smelting. So it's sending copper pipes into here. Alright, it's starting to flow. We should be building up a supply of wood over here, which we are. So this one should be flowing... I understand the water going here, but I don't understand... this is where I couldn't... Why can't I select the carpentry centre? I can't get the wood to move to here. Confirmed it's a fish cake. I don't get it. How are we supposed to do this? Wait, this thing wants wooden planks and... That's why we can't do it. It wants wooden planks. This has only got wood. We're missing a factory. Wait a minute. Do we... That's better. It's because it didn't accept it as an input. Alright, so wood is now being moved to here. That will make planks. That can send it into next door. Jeez, man. I don't know how efficient this production chain is. That's going to go into warehouse 10, and then warehouse 10
Happy anniversary.
is going to send... Hang on. I don't know, let me eat this first and we'll figure that out. Okay. Where's the wall panels in all this? Oh, they so need to put a search box on this thing. Finally. Right. You send it to... that town. Let's see what the production capacity is like. Christian Spiel, thank you for 19 months, sir. Oh, I've got those jalapeno popper things. They're like a jalapeno pepper with like a cheesy bread come outside. Really nice. We may need more than one smelter. We may need more than one cutter. I just don't know what the ratios are at all. Like, if this was satisfactory, I could work out what's what. Copper tube in 15 days. Is that how long it takes to make one? Or does it come out with 2 tubes after 15 days? Is that how we read this? Production time 15 days. Is that for 1 or 2? I presume it's 1 and produce 2 a month. I think. Maybe. I'm not sure. How do you read that, guys? 15 days produces 1? Right. So 15 per... Okay. Wooden planks are making 1 every 20 days. And a wall panel every 25. Blimey. It's pretty hard to work out efficient ratios. Okay, we're not going to be starved of copper tubing. We're not going to be starved of wooden planks. But we're going to make a wall panel every 25 days. Does that not strike you like a very, very, very long time to make a wall panel? I mean, really? You could probably make like 20 in a day. Good catch. How quickly is this copper coming in? Okay. So I think what we can do...
Just some cake?
Actually, Whiteland, right now, I'm good, thank you. So this needs wooden planks and copper tubing. So we'll have another one of them. Except it will send its stuff to that one. And this will need to send wood to center 3. Right. So the wood's now going to go to this and this. This is going to center that. That goes to warehouse 10. That goes to warehouse 10. So the end product goes into here. So all we need is to duplicate that one, I think. Bob, it always confuses me.
Happy anniversary, Nutter.
Right, and then that. Is that supposed to go to warehouse 10? I suppose it can do. Oh, God. Actually, I should feed one into one, shouldn't I? I don't know. I can either put them all into warehouse and let it pick, or send them all straight into one. Right, you go into one. And you go into two. That'll do. Yikes. I almost feel like they should make it so that you can, like, click that. It would pop up what's in the warehouse. You go wood, and then you just drag a line from here to here. And that sets it as a route. It's a little bit click heavy. I like how they get a truck to take the wall panels next door. Mr. Senator, 22 glorious months. Thank you very much, sir. Something wrong here. Unless it's just taking a very long time. Well, it does take 2 weeks to make a piece of wood, apparently. Where's he going? There we go. Wooden planks going next door. There we go. That's more like it. Yeah, Dutchy, I don't have it unlocked, though. Or do I? No. Urban roads. We'll put it in the queue. What's this? Greenwood. Research complete. Dough. Dough? Right, they want wall panels and bricks. Greenwood. I don't know who we're going to sell bricks to after this. What's going on here then? Okay, the warehouse is full of water, so there's no space for anything else. Great! They just fill the entire warehouse with water. Pretty useful. How many towns do I own?
Happy anniversary, Nutter.
I don't think I only own this one. Jordy Raccoon, welcome back. How do you actually own the town? They should start to get some wall panel. There you go. 3 out of 10. We've finally got wall panels going. How's the money doing? Blimey. We actually just about broke even. I feel like we need to get some money back. We've had a lot of investment recently in trains. What the heck is this telling me? Sales by settlement. Adamsburg 500,000. Wortham 1.8 million. But we're not making any money out of the others. That'll have to change. I wonder what happens when this town upgrades.
Welcome back, Nutter.
When it advances, what actually happens? Maybe it just demands advanced products.
Happy anniversary, Nutter.
You've returned with a massive bowl of gnocchi. Yeah, this one, I think we're just going to have to dump some water. Because I think it can't send anything to its destination because of, like, ridiculous amounts of water. So we can probably fix that one. This one. This is all full of the usual leather and milk. This one. Same thing's happening. Can we not sell the leather and milk to the state or something? But that'll at least give us some money for it, I assume. I don't know if that's going to work or not. Bricks. I don't think anybody wants to buy brick. And I don't think they should be storing water here. These guys used to buy brick, but I don't think they do. We need to figure out what to do about that. See, where is brick required? Maybe we just stop making it, unless it's required somewhere else. Just, like, stop making brick and just sell the sand. What happened to the webcam? It broke? No. So what happens if you sell it? I'm just eating some food, so I'll turn the camera off. I don't know how much money we'll get for that. Are you serious? Just want to start selling it all. A city decides they want it. Okay, I don't understand what's going on here. This plantation is full up with cotton. It's set to send it all to the warehouse 7. Wow, that was completely game broken. So on auto, it wasn't doing anything. Go figure. Ryan M, 19 months disappears very quickly. I like how these have got white smoke and they've got black smoke. I find it slightly weird the way the cars go on the right lane and the trains go on the left lane. So you've got basically like European roads and British railways. How does this work? There was even an option whether you want the cars to be on the left or the right. this town's about to upgrade.
Happy
I'm back.
anniversary, Nutter.
That's what they do in Belgium and France, trains on the left. How weird is all that, eh? Capitanev, thank you for 2 years of support. Enjoy the golden acorn, Capitanev.
Nutter.
It's hard to tell which trucks have got what. So yeah, hype, shiny golden acorn. Money is slowly coming back up. I think that was an upgrade. I didn't expect that.